we're back to Danganronpa. So we were cleaning up glass.
Yep.
And Steve now has to have a new voice.
Yes.
And just as I finished up.
Okay. Apparently now Makoto houses Solid Snake, Joe Swanson, Dash,
just Patrick Warburton, and Frieza.
And now Frieza. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm assuming it's Kyoko. Yeah.
Yep.
Is everything ready? Now let's get to work. So what kind of experiment are we doing? What kind of experiment are we doing? I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Oh, okay. Compare weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done. First, let's compare the weight of two of the normal Monokuma bottles. It's balanced, which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight. Now, here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out, or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get all of them, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there. Okay, now let's give it a try.
Oh.
Huh?
Interesting.
Broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible? Just as I thought. What? The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together. And I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you.
Nice.
Monokuma bottle experiment. And I think it's just Sakura's body now?
I think so.
Yeah.
According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out.
I'm the Emperor of Space.
She's just like sitting there.
Like, Makoto, you okay? No.
Did that slip?
No, I'm not.
No, help, please. I went from silly chronic masturbator man, and now I have voices in my head that I can't get out. well, yeah, I know, but don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? There's no getting around it.
Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. Oh shit. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although, there are still some times.
I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see the body, I can't get used to it. That's totally normal. Then how can you? I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? Sorry. Never mind. More importantly, look here. Her shoes? Oh my god. What are those? I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that.
I am. I like that one.
You see the yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out. That powder is clue number 1.
Yellow powder has been added to the truth books.
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully. Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain. It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head.
Oh.
2 blows? Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing. Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one. So, that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
So then she couldn't have read the message.
I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, are we really? Okay.
Is it really trial time?
I think it is, yes.
Alright, we're gonna have to do multiple episode trial.
Right, here we go.
You know the fucking drill.
I don't know if that's gonna pick up, but... Well, everyone! Oh, you caught me sleeping! Yeah, I like to crack my knuckles in my sleep. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake! Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial! You know where to meet, right? And if you don't, wow, you're a fucking idiot. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon. You okay?
It's already time! The mystery of the locked room is certainly half solved! At this point, whatever happens will be at the end of the class. I blame the Saiyans. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial.
No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen.
Fine, do whatever you want.
The door is open.
The door.
Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk
the dinosaur.
Isn't this depressing?
Yeah.
Isn't this so fucking depressing?
Monokuma made his announcement and everyone began to meet up one after another. And then...
What up, everyone? I'm the ultimate martial artist.
You are?
Yes, I am. Look at my black belt. It's on the side of my body. A locked murder mystery. Winky face. What the? Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss it in a smiley face, it turns positive. For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body, XD!
This is just plain creepy.
I have done this. My time has come to make fun of this voice. And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put a sad face, it makes it look super negative. For example, do you have 100 friends? Disgruntled face.
You're right, that does make it seem sad!
Now then, please get to the elevator. Woo! I'm glad we're on the same one. I'll see you down there soon. Point to the left, point to the sky, point to the right.
How would he, like, say this? Like, in words, right?
I don't know either. Oh, what the hell was that?
I don't get it.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casually after murdering someone?
I don't think I'm acting casual. I mean, I didn't murder anyone!
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
I mean,
Whatever.
you're a fucking serial killer?
Okay. By the way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit.
The killer. The one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. Except for me, of course. I'm the ultimate power in the universe. And yet someone killed her. Pathetic. How utterly repulsive.
Makoto's just like staring up like, make it stop. I don't mean any of it.
And that person is here. That person is one of us.
How
But I gotta do like that. I gotta do the actual like Chris Ayers one. And that person's one of us.
You know, it's also a great Frieza sound. I think I've said this before.
Yeah!
Oh, not that. That was great.
Yeah.
Well, it was in Super, obviously, the World Tour War. When like Gohan's surrounded and the Frieza comes from the sky.
Yeah,
I love that
I
one.
like that one too.
Come on, it's time to put an end to this.
I made my way towards the elevator. But with each step I took, it felt I was moving further and further away from my goal. My goal of increasing my size by 5 centimeters.
Not a single centimeter more.
I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make...
Sorry.
No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into our steel prison of total silence. We watched the doors close. And felt it begin its sinister descent. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower. And as suddenly as always, the ride was over. The Open once again.
Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely. Oh god, you said it. You said like it's not your fault that we're all that's left. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely? Now then, are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats.
And so the curtain opened for a fourth time. A deadly judgment, deadly deception, deadly betrayal, deadly. Yeah, we're going to the same shit every time. It's deadly, we know!
I would love to save.
Yes, that's a good idea. You hit no, didn't you?
No.
I think you hit no.
Did I hit no?
I think so.
I'm almost certain I hit yes.
I'm pretty sure you hit no.
What? I honest. Okay, whatever. Here, problem solved.
Yeah. Okay, you hit yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Because I was like, I could have sworn I hit.
Yeah. Okay. My bad.
It's all
my
good.
bad.
It's all good.
I didn't see the cursor move over to yes, so I thought you hit no. Okay.
Do we have?
I don't think we got anything
do
new.
either. I don't think we do either.
Yeah.
Oh, vocabulary.
Oh. Increases bullet capacity during the bullet time battle. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay. Very good.
All rise!
Nah.
The Honorable Judge Monokuma!
What up, boys? Let's begin today's explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone will graduate. Now then, where do we begin? We already know who did it! Whoa! Deja vu! The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you! Idiots. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of those three is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that.
I love the fucking sport in this game.
Good. Ali's account.
Oh, wait a minute. Here you go.
Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm bad at these.
Alright. Why don't you still hit controls? You hit Sakura. That's slow down. Okay. Saying so. What was fast forward?
That one.
I don't think it's that one.
Yeah, I don't either.
That doesn't really make. That's everything actually. That's totally
Yeah, I
right.
think so too.
Okay. Now you get to see me play this game.
Yeah. You're better at this than I am. I always fuck this up.
Fuck.
Yeah, I should have slowed down.
Yeah, I used too much. No, I used too much of the speed.
Oh, that's right.
I
I
used too
forgot
much of the
you have
slow.
a...
You have
yeah,
a meter for it.
I forgot.
That was completely on me.
Yeah.
No talking!
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet up with them, right? Yeah! It was right before she died! There's no doubt about it! One of those three killed her!
I can't disagree with Hina. There's good reason to suspect all three of them. Then does that mean one of them did it?
So, pocket trash! I think I might know what the response to this is. Cause I don't know, did you notice what that trash was?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, yeah, suspicious. Yeah, pretty guilty. See here, I don't think that's it. Oh, it's me on Heroes.
Yep.
Yep.
You lie!
Fuck you, I'm right, you're wrong. It says break for a reason. Hero, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything? I forgot that was me for a second.
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura!
No, it's, weed.
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse. In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy? From Sakura! It's the only explanation!
Well, I mean, yeah, sure, I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you? The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then. What Hiro said can't be right, because Sakura could have only gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. You damn fool! And the reason I know that is when Sakura got the candy, right? Yeah.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy until after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it! I mean, what I meant was, yeah. Oh, that's right, I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Why this sudden hostility?
But we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious! Got him!
He like high-fives himself. More hostility.
It's not just normal hostility, you're the real culprit. I even have proof!
Huh? Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message. What does shining message even be? Oh, sorry. Well, what does shining message even be? At the scene of the crime, she'd written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were saying, I'm talking about with Sayaka.
That's true! I saw it for myself!
See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way, I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, we found Ogre's body, duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Huh? Hold on. But when Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message, it was
on the magazine shelf.
Yeah.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right? That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we started the investigation. If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything else makes perfect sense!
There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message during investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us.
This is fun.
It is. Okay, so this is gonna be magazine dying message. I think I know what response this is gonna be. I could be wrong, but... Anyway, I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered. Let me tell you when I found the dying message. The investigation had already begun. The magazine shelf. Is this one I have to copy?
Oh, maybe. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to do that.
Do you remember how you do that?
I think you hold down square
Okay.
on one
But at
of the
that
words.
time, where was the magazine?
Yeah.
You have to hold down triangle. Okay.
Triangle, my bad.
Magazine dying message when Ogre's body was discovered.
Dying message!
Investigation had already begun. I might have to copy magazine shelf.
I think so too.
He said when he saw the dying
When
message
you
where he
first
was
found the body. At that time, where was the magazine? It was on the shelf.
on the shelf.
Yeah.
So I think I have to copy that.
Yeah.
And then shoot it into where
Yeah, yeah. I think
Ogre's
so.
body was discovered. I think that's it.
捜査が始まった後だったな。雑誌棚の中から雑誌を取り出してそこでダイイング
To me, that's just noise. Like I when I was
No,
playing the
I
game,
know.
I did this so often. I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
That's really funny though.
Yeah.
Dying messenger. That's really funny.
Oh fuck.
私がダイイング
Alright, go
捜
back
査
on
が
home.
始まった後だ。雑誌棚の中から雑誌を取り出してそこでダイイングメッセージ
It's really funny.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why isn't dying message translated? Like, is there no way to say that in Japanese?
I don't know.
私が
I was.
You missed it.
God damn it! I was laughing. Don't yell at me.
I'm sorry.
I didn't yell at you when you were playing.
I'm sorry.
Rude. You know what? Just for that, you're gonna play the game now.
No.
Okay. The 2 pieces of white noise.
There we go.
Haha! I was right.
You fucked up, bitch.
Leave me alone.
No, I'm talking to Hero.
mean
I'm
right
talking
now.
about Hero.
I know. Uh-oh, conspiracy buddies. Here we go again.
Oh no.
This is it. This is the breaking point. When Sakura's body was found, the magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it, after we begun the investigation. And when you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it.
Yeah.
Tell us the truth, Hero. When did you see the message?
Hold on, you're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage. The Vienna sausage. Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is, Toko.
なんか
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
I'm gonna begin with Vienna sausage.
He's just trying to confuse us.
そもそも
Actually,
あのダイイングメッセージ
can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah. I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt you wrote it.
It's not true.
This is me talking.
It's not true.
What
And I know why.
I know absolutely there's no way because she didn't have any blood fingers!
Hell yeah, free six. Welcome back. Oh fuck. Okay, I have to remember how to play this.
Oh, that's right.
I know it's okay.
It's like rhythm based. You have to press X, I think.
yeah.
And then square or triangle, square, maybe.
I remember now.
It is triangle. My bad. I'm at least 30% right.
How do I reload? Fuck. How do
Oh,
I? There we go.
Is it square?
I don't. Final strike. Fuck you. So I went into fever time. That's what I did to reload. Which
Oh,
is
that's
not what you're
right.
supposed to do.
Oh,
But
it worked.
I forgot what the. I honestly forgot
I
what the
think it's
reload was.
square.
メッセージを
Oh, I probably have to time it with that. I think you're right.
Yeah.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger, but both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Say what? Say what?
Gandhi!
Gandhi!
This is characters.
Not me!
Then who did write it? Well, maybe we'll find out who wrote it.
Next time on Gameplay Buddies, I must leave now.
Goodbye, Frieza.
Goodbye.